Yo, it's Tuesday. What's up, everyone? We got a great show for you tonight. And, I don't know, let's get this party going, boys.
This is the Super Ugly Show. 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 It's the Super Ugly Show. 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 Super Ugly Show.
Buzz. Just saying this.
And we can have fun hating. It's fun to hate it too.
Yeah.
I get the fun in that as well.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Bobby Lupo. He is the shit stain of the show. And he's not on the show, but he's the shit stain of the Super Ugly Show.
Shit stain on society.
Yeah, he is.
He's on now, right now?
No, he's not. Thank God. Look at that fucking guy. Oh my God, doing his fucking video diaries on Periscope.
Sure, mom's proud. Love you, buddy.
Just say this. Just say
Hey, all right, here we go. Oh shit, what a fucking day.
Rich, do you have that tweet?
Checking the messages. What's going on, everyone?
I'll send it over to you. Hey, everyone.
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. It's 7:30. We're the Super Ugly Show.
John, what's up? Anything new?
Nah.
Me and John hung out at the.
No, Rich, do we?
Oh my God, I have such a good story for that too.
What? Kenny Dykstra?
Yo, Kenny,
Dude,
yo,
this
listen,
guy,
listen, listen, hold
I
on.
gotta
No,
tell
no,
it because you're retarded.
All right, hold on. How about I tell it until I fuck up, and then you start telling it?
Okay.
Because you know I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna fuck up the story.
I thought you
so
were,
I'm like,
honestly, I thought you were stoned.
yeah, no.
drunk.
Yo, so I'm like, yo, John, Kenny Dykstra's over there.
Lenny Dykstra, the baseball player?
No, from the Spirit Squad.
Who?
Kenny Dykstra from the Spirit Squad.
Okay.
Okay. So, previous to this,
At Gmail?
yeah. Previous to this, I'm like, John, I'm gonna go up to Kenny and introduce, the show and
No, that's I already figured. Kenny knows who we are.
yeah,
What?
Kenny knows who we are. I said.
that's
who?
what I tell him.
Kenny.
Oh.
How does he know who we are? He definitely watched the show, definitely. And I said, "Are you crazy?" And he's like, goes up to him and he's like, "Go ahead, now finish your stupid story."
I was like, Richie, Super Ugly Show, Russo's brand. How you doing?
I'm already,
And he's
already embarrassed at the time.
He's like, he's like, who?
Yeah, he must have.
I'm like Russo's brand. He's like Russo. I'm
wish-
like Vince Russo. He goes, oh, okay. I look at John. John wants to bury his head in the sand.
As soon as he went up to him, like he knew him, like he like looks at his face.
No,
the guy
Rich-
stands up, like who the fuck are you? In his
Richie's
head?
looking at him going, obviously I'm Richie from fucking Super Ugly Show.
That's why I literally.
What do you mean, who am I? Who are you?
The guy was like, I said, "Are you stoned? What are you
Oh my
crazy?"
God.
And he was like,
Dude, I would
he
have
goes,
thought.
"Oh no, somebody like he
John,
mentions-
honestly, we have more eyes on us than that guy does.
No, but he mentions somebody that knew, and the guy was like, "No idea." And I'm like, "Oh!" I walked away. I literally was like,
Right.
"Are you crazy?" I said.
He knew who it was.
Oh my God, it was so funny, dude. He had no idea who the fuck.
Lupo
we were.
claims he knows him. I was at a party where he brought Mickey James. He's from my town.
Well, he doesn't know us.
I feel like Lupo is like in the corner going, yo, there's that guy. But really, he never spoke to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't think so.
John?
No.
Nah. Lupo, that's 0 for 3 right there. We don't believe you. We believe that he comes from your town. He was in your vicinity.
How did he get Mickey
I don't believe you
James, dude?
know him.
How did he get Mickey James though?
I don't know. They're on the road together, bro.
I don't know.
Bray Wyatt got that chick, right?
Yeah, Bray Wyatt is Bray.
He's gross and he's a loser. Guy's a bum. AJ Styles is obviously the best wrestler in wrestling right now, right?
Ever.
Are we all in agreement?
Yeah,
it's not even fucking
I
close.
think I'm gay for him, so
Dude.
I have to watch him every time.
And you know me, I hate to talk wrestling, but he's phenomenal. He really, like, the name
I know.
fits.
I literally said the same thing the other night.
It's unbelievable how fucking good that kid is.
Every time I watch him.
And you look at it, and he's almost 40, and you're like, fuck, man, so much of his career wasted elsewhere. You know what I mean? But that's WWE's fault. They didn't sign him out of spite.
But, what, are you talking about that pay-per-view?
What are you talking about?
The Survivor Series?
Yeah,
that match was
amazing.
Incredible.
Yeah.
And Lesnar sold that foot like he was awesome.
I heard he sold it
was-
backstage.
Yeah, like he was legit hurt. When he got him when he jumped and did his move, he caught him at the end. He made like he was gonna buckle. Like,
Yeah.
It was honestly, Lesnar can do things, man. He just don't. That match was good, really good.
Speaking of WWE, real quick, Corey Graves, fuck you. You fucking loser.
Yeah, what
You're a
was it?
bum. You couldn't fucking hack it, so they put you at the fucking announcer's table. Now you do a weak Bobby the Brain imitation, you fucking loser. Fuck out of here with that guy.
I liked Corey.
No, you
Yeah,
don't. Why would you like him? Because he makes fun of Byron Saxton? Yeah, you're real edgy, Corey Graves, you fucking nerd.
What happened
The
with
fuck
him?
out of here.
I mean, we're comparing him. If I was to compare him to old announcers, yeah,
He tries to be Bobby.
But as far as the people that they have lined up there,
They all stink. Booker T is unlistenable. He is garbage. I don't understand why they keep him on. He is garbage. He sucks.
All right, another news.
I like when he like bashes guys that he really don't like.
He stinks.
So
Go ahead.
another news breaks right after the show.
Right after, of
Stallone.
course.
Sly.
Stallone.
I got it.
I already vented like heavy on it, but
Yeah, I know you're not going to go into
I'm not
it
going to
too
go crazy, but
Not for nothing. All right, you want to go? And I'll say.
if you want to see my rant, by the way, too, go to my Periscope.
what do you do? Are we gonna talk
ROK6611.
about it? Like, what do you say? He was in
The claim is back in 1986.
On top of the world, huge.
Yeah,
Stallone
I
is
mean,
larger than life.
Untouchable. We'll get deep.
He's
into
going to
this.
decide
Yeah,
one day
all
out
of
of
a sudden.
out of his whole flawless career to be a creep.
Yeah, and not only
to like a 15.
to a 16-year-old. Now, my guess is
Allegedly.
yeah, allegedly. No, she was 16.
No, allegedly this happened.
Now there's a report too. Now the report, anyone can go make a report. I can go to the police station right now and say John raped me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They have to take the report.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't a police station or the authorities look into this giant celebrity who apparently raped this 16-year-old minor who doesn't get to make a decision on whether to press charges or not?
Yeah.
Because she's a minor. They have to look into it.
Yeah. Of course.
Wait, but what are these? I don't understand this whole thing. I don't.
So
Some
don't
girl
wanna
made a
say the
false
wrong
claim.
thing.
That's it.
Yeah, but he
That's
raped
the
her,
whole
or
thing.
he
No, he
raped her?
forced her to suck the bodyguard's dick. The bodyguard's
Oh.
dead.
Oh,
Stallone had him killed.
And as she was leaving, Stallone says, "If you tell anyone this, I'll crush your fucking skull in," or
Yeah,
something
I
like
don't-
that.
I doubt that.
Now, again, in the 40 years Sylvester Stallone has been in the limelight, has anyone ever heard of this guy being a dick, being out of line? Ever.
No, you don't even
you
hear
never
about him.
hear stories about Stallone ever.
No.
Hey, yo, we wanna
You know what I
fuck
mean?
tonight.
So, like, out of the blue in 1986, 10 years after Rocky 1, he can't be bigger. Rocky 4 just came out. Rambo's but fucking fire. You know what I mean? Like, the guy
Over
is
the top.
gigantic.
All right, so stop.
He can go like this and get anyone he wants
at
in 86.
this point, at that time, exactly.
Anyone he wants. Why would he do
A
this?
16-year-old.
He didn't have to do that at all.
Not
You know
for
what I
nothing.
mean? And for his bodyguard, he's going to do that? Come on. Come on. He's going to risk everything.
Yeah.
Risk everything for his bodyguard.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it for a fucking second.
And the guys that do Go Into Distance podcast, I'm like, dude, don't stop the show. This is a claim. Like this.
yeah,
doesn't mean
it's an
anything.
accusation. That's what it is. A false accusation. You're gonna tarnish this.
They're
and
gonna stop their podcast because that.
here's the problem.
They're gonna stop their podcast. 'Cause that?
No, they were thinking about like going off topic into something else, but I'm like, no.
What about the good things he done? He took over Vietnam by
No, but
himself.
He
dude.
stopped the Cold War.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
Rocky said,
He
just
brought
because
unity to Russia.
no,
and the
but just
United
because
States. Freedom.
this claim comes
Yeah.
out there doesn't mean it's true.
Yeah.
And that's the problem. Things get put in the news and everyone takes it as fact all of a sudden.
and now honestly,
And then when there's a retraction, you don't hear about it because it's a 2-second little tiny clip in the middle of the thing where they go, "Oh, last week we reported on da 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 da. We'd like to retract that story."
you know what's a shame now on like on how they play like Rockies on TV.
Yeah.
Maybe they might hold it back now. Maybe they won't play Rocky on TV as much as they used to.
Oh, you guys are fucked.
Now, here's the thing.
What are you gonna do, dude?
Here's the thing. All the other people that accused, clearly a lot of them did it.
Yeah.
None of them are on the icon level as Sylvester Stallone. Now, I know we fucking ride this guy's dick, and it's well fucking deserved, to be honest with you. The dude is an American legend. There's not a fucking person in the United States, or maybe even the good part of the world, who doesn't know who Rocky Balboa is, who doesn't know who Rambo is.
Yeah.
Like, this is the wrong one to fuck with. And the Rocky fans, we're fucking rabid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Do not fuck with Rocky Balboa.
Yeah.
Like that, I blocked Young Republican. He started being a fucking jerk off. Immediate block, done. Out of here. I'm not putting up with that shit. Fucking badmouth Stallone, not on my watch.
Not for nothing. If you were in a room with him and he was like, "Yo, I want you to suck," would you touch him?
No.
Not a chance,
Yes, you
dude.
would.
Why would
Bro,
I do
stop.
that? Why would I do
You're a
that?
fan. I want you to jerk me off. And Rich, how big of a fan you are? Touch my dick.
But
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
he's the wrong one to go after. Like, I can't think of another actor, maybe Tom Hanks, that if they made an accusation that there would be this much pushback on.
I think
Because everybody, my wife, other women, I forget, her friend was here, all of them were like, nah, fuck that, Stallone didn't do nothing.
Tom
Even
Hanks.
the women were like, fuck that. You know?
I think Tom Hanks is like an angel, like hidden. The guy is so nice.
Well, I think honestly that Antifa and the liberals had like a plot against Italians since they drew blood on the Columbus
Day. Yeah. It's just another thing. You know, they're just trying to fucking knock down the Italians. I don't understand why. We're wonderful fucking people. We gave you great cuisine.
It's fucked up.
You know, what more can we do? What more can we do?
Found America.
Look, Thanksgiving's coming. How many people are going to have a pasta dish before their turkey?
Lasagna, dude.
Yeah.
You know, almost everybody.
Yeah.
Any fucking red-blooded American with a fucking brain in their head. Super Ugly Show.
Hey, yo.
Hey.
Sly?
It's Sylvester.
Sly, you want to tell us about these accusations? I know they're false. I'd like for you to address them.
It's an honor to talk to you, first of all.
Listen, I want to thank you guys for sticking up for me, all right? You know, it means a lot.
Always.
And, these accusations are false, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't believe a word of it.
I knew it from the first second I
all
heard
right.
these false accusations.
It's all fake news.
Absolutely. Trump's right. Fake news everywhere. Now, why do you think
That's
they'd
the
want to
one
take you
thing.
down?
They want to take down all the best people in Hollywood. They're gonna start
Harvey
out with
Weinstein's
me.
kind of a creep. I wouldn't categorize him as the best.
Sly, have
mean,
you ever
listen.
masturbated in front of a girl?
Nah, yo, what's up, man? It's Ken. Yo,
Oh shit! Ken,
I
really?
like how you guys
Got me again. God damn it!
Shocked right into him.
feel
But
so
yo, I
stupid.
like how you guys are sticking up for him because you're right. Because not all these claims are fucking real, man. And there's gonna be bigger names like coming out soon, and
Yeah.
some of these names are gonna shock people because these are like beloved actors.
Do you
know what I
notice
mean?
how the press didn't even cover this one though? Like it was like a blip in the news, and then no one brought it up. I didn't hear radio
Because they-
talk about
the
it. I didn't
press
hear
didn't
anyone
wanna
bring it up.
cover I don't think. I think you're right. I don't think the press wanted to cover it. I don't think they wanted to believe it themselves.
Everyone, because everyone loves them.
You want to hear another thing too? On Sunday or Monday, they were talking about this is a Rocky Balboa story. They were saying like the promos. I forgot what they were saying, but even they didn't shy away from
Dude,
it.
if Sylvester Stallone was punching puppies on video, I'd still be like, but he's Rocky Balboa.
They must have
I'm
picked.
sorry. Yeah, they must have done something. You know?
You know, I did a quick video on Sylvester Stallone too, like talking about it, and I said in the video, like, and I was kidding around, but I was honest, like, I don't want to believe this, and I was saying, I hope the fuck it comes out that it's not true. You know what I mean?
Well, they're not even covering it, so I can't imagine it's true because there hasn't been a word mentioned about it. Honestly,
Did you read that report?
I read the whole
initial
transcript.
report on it?
yeah, but again, Ken, anyone
saw
can
the
just
part
go
where
and
he
make a
said,
report.
"I'll bash
Though.
your fucking head in."
Yeah, I don't imagine he
Highly
didn't curse
unlikely.
on film until like 2000.
yeah.
You know what I mean? The guy didn't
Yeah,
have
and
one
he used to
R-rated
get- and he-
movie until
and
like
he used to get fined
Cobra.
for that. He used to
What?
get fined for that. Remember? Boom, John Spot, and you have been fined.
Yeah. Oh, Demolition Man, right.
Exactly. I mean, the guy, I can't believe it's true. I just, I heard you guys sticking up for him, and I was like, I got to call them.
Hey, Ken, you know who's a cunt?
Who?
Jerry JD from New York 206. You ever hear of this dickhead?
That guy.
Have I ever heard of him? Yes, I've heard of him.
Oh, you've heard of this guy? Well, I read a tweet that one of the people that I follow, they retweeted, and he writes, "You want the real truth of the state of the IC title now? You watch my Raw review in 30 minutes. No other goon that does this podcast shit will have the balls to tell it like it is. They'll just say it's okay and move on as if they're a program to do so." Watch out for this fucking Doc Holliday. He shoots from the hip.
Awesome, dude.
What a fucking rebel,
This
huh?
guy,
He reads dirt sheets and
this
talks
guy
about it.
thinks when we were talking to him a couple of times on the show, and Joe's going through some shit with him with the show that they used to do, he came off like so fucking arrogant, and he's like, I'm building a brand, and he came off as like, I'm the number one podcast. I'm number one.
Well, he tells it like it
came off
is,
So
man.
fucking arrogant.
He tells it like it is. Other people don't have the balls to talk about a TV show the way he does, dude.
A fake
I
wrestling.
know.
a fake fight?
Like, this
What?
is fucking
I
rocket
love
science.
how these people are never, ever in a ring or ever affiliated with any wrestling except maybe like a manager or whatever.
No, he's been to shows.
Oh, that's great. I watched wrestling since I was fucking
But
whatever,
the
for
dude
25
only
years.
started
That
doing
makes me a
shows
fucking genius.
After he knew.
What?
Ken,
Cat,
you breaking up, bud?
the state
You're
of the
horrible.
Oh, hold on. Go ahead, Ken.
I said if you got to reach out for a job in the wrestling industry like JD did, basically, like then you're begging to be on the scene. You know what I mean? So
Dude, who
any
does he
part
think
that he
he
has
is,
in
though?
some real wrestling
Dude,
is like.
Why are we
you know,
programmed to?
You want the real truth?
I
Why
know.
you have the real truth? Do
What,
you
the
work
real
for
truth-
WWE?
The
Do
real
you?
truth why Roman won the belt?
No,
Is that
but
what it is?
again, unless you are with Vince McMahon and working with
Yeah.
him, you don't know the real truth
Yeah.
either, motherfucker.
Exactly.
So fuck you and your real
He is
truth.
kind of the
And
truth.
the balls? What do you mean the ball? Watch it. You're a badass. You're gonna talk about the IC title? Oh, across the street when JD's coming, he fucking tells it
And
how
no
it
one
is
else
about
can
the
do
IC title. Fucking
Yeah,
jerk
and no
off.
one else can
What
do
a
what he
fucking
does, right?
nerd.
The state of
You know,
the union
you know,
address
Rocky.
about the
You know, he
IC
fucks his
title.
cats on Tuesdays, right?
What?
Oh, he's fucking cats right now. Dude, I like cats. I got 3 of them.
He has sex with cats on Tuesdays, and then on Wednesdays he does raids on.
Is
his
that a
little
shot at
gaming
us?
thing
He's
that he
doing it
does.
on Tuesdays because he knows I like cats. It's a shot at us, isn't it? Fucking prick.
Yes, he was like, I'm gonna fuck my cat every Tuesday night.
And who do you think because he emphasized goon. Who do you think he's talking about with goon?
I mean, you could, I know exactly what he means by what he's saying, and it's cheap.
Is it
shot,
Joe?
but
Is he
you know
going
what?
with Joe with that?
I mean, yeah, that's what I would say he's doing, but I mean, who knows? I could be wrong, but
I don't understand
Seems that
why
way.
people listen to podcasts from people that never wrestled before.
Because they like it,
and
dude.
they read dirt
Yeah.
sheets.
It's
But, like, to
I
act
can
like...
read the same
To
thing.
act like he's the all in all fucking say of
and to make it
wrestling
like
news.
he's a badass because he's
know.
going to talk about what he thinks of the title.
He's never been to a fight in his life.
Hey, Rich, you strap in and get your balls fucking together because we're talking Walking Dead tonight. And I'm going to fucking tell it how it is about Negan, bro. You don't even fucking
might have to
know,
go to the
dude.
hospital. By the time I'm done telling you what it is, you might have to go to cardiac arrest.
Like, Ken, could you imagine you wrote that for your Walking Dead show? You're like, watch out, tonight I'm telling it how it is. I'm going at
I know,
Robert
dude.
Turkey."
I know, man. I know.
Like,
And it's funny
get
because
over
some people
yourself.
fall for that shit too.
And when,
You know?
well, the state, is he talking about, seriously, the State of the Union about Roman Reigns winning the belt?
No, he thinks he's going to just like...
The Miz is out.
He
He's
thinks
making
he
a movie.
knows what's up. The Miz is making a movie. That's what's up.
And
gave
they're
it to
going
Roman
title
because
for
they like
title
him.
at WrestleMania. They're doing that's it.
Have any of you three watched him or no?
Never.
No, I don't watch that
I
shit.
couldn't.
I watched the
Listen, I don't watch him either, but I'm saying if you watch just 20 minutes of an episode, then you would see how fucking really arrogant and just annoying
He
this
is,
fucking
Ken.
guy really is.
I see
Ken,
how
hold
cunty
on,
he is
stop,
on
stop, stop.
Twitter. I
Ken.
can't deal with him on Twitter. I'm going to listen to his
Ken, I
voice.
seen a retweet. All right, about
Yeah.
after what's the guy with the big guy with the little guy?
Oh,
205 guy.
Enzo and Cass.
Okay, I hear him say,
yeah.
I can't believe Enzo got the belt from the guy with the ears, the little fucking munchkin guy with the hair.
Neville.
He goes, this
Yeah.
is the biggest travesty ever.
Travesty ever.
Yeah, how
fake wrestling match.
Fake fight.
and next thing you know, the fucking internet, after he writes the tweet and the video about how he's disgusted with Enzo the next night like sets the internet on fire with a fucking crazy promo. He looked like the biggest douche after I
he's
seen
the biggest douche. Just like every other wrestling dirt sheet idiot. They claim some shit. The next night, the complete opposite happens, and they tuck their tail between their legs and act like they never said anything. It's the craziest thing. They're fucking all in denial. They're like, this is what's going to happen, 100%. Complete opposite happens, and they're like, I didn't say that.
Like like Paige was supposed to come out last week. She didn't. They changed shit instantly. Like it just
Dude, every
who
single
cares?
dirt sheet writer that I looked at because we did something and I had to look around a little bit, all wrote, Paige coming out Monday, Paige coming out Tuesday. They were all wrong. They all do the same
She
shit.
fucked up though. I think that's why they didn't do it.
Fucking
Last
nuts,
night was
man.
good though.
Well, like
she came out.
it's like you
I
said,
hate
man.
her
Unless
anyway.
you're there with McMahon and you know what's going on and you're in that little inner circle, you don't know shit.
He changes on the fly
You know?
all the time. 1 second they'll have the whole night planned, and then immediately Vince will go, "We're not doing any of that. We're changing everything."
But
And
it's-
he'll fucking make everyone
But it's
crazy.
common sense half the time. Triple H came out for
Yeah.
what reason? So he's gonna have a match at fucking Survivor Series and at WrestleMania with Strowman. It's obvious. Like you watch it for this long, you're not like it's just fucking easy. It's like predictable.
While we're on the topic of cunts, let's get to one more cunt real quick. I don't even want to give this guy any attention,
I hate
really.
that word.
But let's just do it real quick. Scott McKinnon, you're a fucking jerk off, bro. You are in some weird Nova Scotian fucking town, isolated by yourself,
That's still
jerking off into a fucking sock, with no friends, with no women, with no nothing, with a cracked fucking computer screen talking about you got money. You got money, why's your fucking computer screen cracked, bro? It's been cracked for like 6
You know
months.
what,
Get a new
Rock?
fucking
You
computer.
are so right
Wanna
though,
fight
man.
Richie?
The guy I like him. Part of me likes the dude because he's like funny when you talk to him, and but there's another part of Scott that is like this like catastrophic fucking raging alcoholic.
Yeah,
fucking
right.
Just
He's an alcoholic.
He's an
off the deep end person, you know,
because
and
he's in isolation,
it's
dude.
just
Nova
it's
Scotia's
very hard to
isolated.
deal with him and very hard to interact with him when you're not on air. You know what I mean?
He drinks though a lot, right? He's an alcoholic, definitely, right?
He does, but in the same breath, he'll turn around and he'll tell you, I haven't drank in 7 months. And I'm
an
like,
idiot.
what? Dude, you
And
just
there's
fucking
pictures
left me a
of him all
message
over the
2
place.
nights
Yeah,
ago,
yeah.
half
Spent
butt
enough time
naked,
on him.
fucking
Fuck
sloshed
that guy.
off your ass.
Yeah, we spent enough time on him. Fuck him.
You know who I do like
Oh,
though?
for fuck's sake.
Vito.
Yes, Vito.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Big
Sorry.
Vito.
Yes, huge shout out to Big
Oh,
Vito.
yeah,
his
that guy's
wife.
making a splash lately on the internet, huh?
Dude,
He
Vito's
has.
awesome.
Vito has been making a lot of waves. It's crazy.
He's making noise.
He's on fire, that dude. I'm seeing him all over the place.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
just got sponsored by
collar and elbow.
Collar and Elbow.
So
Yeah,
go check out Vito's
Nice,
Twitter
man. That's
and you
good
get
for
a
him.
discount
Good for him,
through
man.
his Twitter for
No,
collar
good
and
dude,
elbow.
man. Both of them, good people.
Him and
Yeah.
his chick, she's awesome too.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, she's awesome.
definitely good people.
Yeah, he was on last week. If you missed that, go check that out.
The best is when you hear JD go, they should let me run this operation because if I
Right.
ran this operation, things would happen.
Because he'd be able to handle the business.
The thing about
I
the
won't
thing
talk
about
about
that whole
that.
bullshit is they all say the same thing, but like what do they know more than anybody else that writes? It goes through fucking McMahon. That's it.
You understand this?
Period.
Nothing. I mean, you guys, listen, you know, JD's younger. He's a younger guy. You guys are like a little older. I'm a little older. John, you're a little older, right? Like I've been watching wrestling, and I'm sure you guys have since the fucking early '80s. You know what I mean? And it's like there's a lot of people out there that have a shit ton of knowledge in wrestling, but for some reason JD thinks he's very special, and he thinks he's got it all nailed down, and he knows exactly what it is and exactly what's going on. But the truth is, there's a lot of people out there that know a lot about wrestling. You're nothing special. You just grab a fucking mic and you do what we do. It's not rocket science.
Yeah. No.
Stop trying to act like you're God or you're fucking the next coming of fucking, Gorilla Monsoon.
Dude,
Like,
you know
calm
what
down.
he is? He's this guy. He's the guy that watches the fucking Knicks every night and goes, "Doug, this is what they're doing wrong. They should let me coach the team."
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, because you watch the games, now you're a coach, right? You fucking idiot. Shut up, stupid.
Let me coach that team. I'll
Yeah.
fucking show them how to fuck cats.
Dude, I've been watching the Knicks since '88. I can coach the fucking team. I'm telling you.
They know more than a
I
professional.
used to fondle Patrick Ewing's nutsack.
I
in
literally
between
get
periods.
kicked off those fucking
Ken, I
sheets
would love
all
to
the
see
time.
your face while you're doing fucking JD's impression.
They watch that
Oh,
video
well,
in the backyard.
there was a
when Ken's
video
pacing back
that I
and forth
did
in the backyard.
when he demanded an apology from Joe. And I did a video where I was like looking into the camera and I was saying, I raid people on Tuesday and I want an apology on a Wednesday. And I was like making demands towards Cronin. So, I mean, if you want to see my face, that video's up there. It's on Twitter.
I'm going to look it up.
It was a funny fucking video, man. You know, fucking, but it was the whole, like, the whole thing that he wanted an apology because Joe was saying his feelings on his show. He was like, and the things that he was saying were all, like,
where he
you know,
wouldn't let
real
him on
deal
his
things that he
channel.
was feeling at the time. Like, this guy doesn't fucking call me. He never shows up for the shows on time. It's like he doesn't give a fuck. And the next day, after he says that on his own show, he demands an apology from him. And I just thought it was so arrogant. Like, why would you demand an apology from somebody going on their own show and talking about how they felt? He didn't call him any names. He didn't, like, fucking, like, you know, really do anything that bad that you would need an apology. But the next day he comes out like, I want an apology. I want you to apologize on Wednesday, and then I want to talk to you on Thursday on Skype. And it was just fucking weird, you know?
What do you got on that list, Rock?
I saw Justice League. Ken, did you see Justice League?
Yo, is it good?
You're going to go see it.
Ken, did you see it?
Dude, Justice League was great, but Thor was the best.
Dude, I honestly like Justice League a little better, if I'm being honest. I
like
did enjoy Thor.
Yeah, than Thor?
Time.
Which one
Yeah,
did you see?
dude.
I thought
You
I
know
loved
what-
it. I fucking would watch that movie 10 times.
You know what it was, Ken? Justice League really felt like a comic book movie, if that makes sense.
No, it does, because they started going away from that comic booky shit. But it's good to have that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and Affleck is Batman, dude, hands down. He's the best Batman we've ever had.
Really? Now,
And
are
he's
you
taking
like
so much heat, though.
What?
Why are people bashing him as Batman? I don't understand.
Dude, he is fucking awesome as Batman. All the critics shitted on this movie, but if you look at the user score, the people,
Yeah.
it's at like a 85 to 90% or something like that, dude.
Now-
The people love it.
Now, John, are you invested in this whole like super Marvel
No, I
thing
wanted
since
this.
Thor?
I
DC.
want it now.
This is DC.
Oh,
he,
DC.
he watched Marvel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, are you into the whole?
I
this
want
whole
to.
thing?
I always liked like Spider-Man. I like
Dude,
those
there's like
you don't-
12 movies to catch up on.
Richie,
There's
did you
like
see
12
Thor?
movies to
Yeah,
catch
I know,
up on.
but-
No, I didn't see Thor.
Richie
but
doesn't watch comic book
no, I
movies.
do, but
It was
I wait till
different,
they're
dude.
out
It was
already.
different. It was a different kind of. It's not like your typical Marvel movie.
Ken,
it was,
let's be
it was
honest,
like
though.
recorded differently, and it was just like a different style for Thor, like the way he acted and how they
It was
did
a
it.
different
And
style
it's
for
just
Thor,
different.
but it was the same style for Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's be honest.
Is that good? That movie?
Guardians is the best Marvel movie
That's
there
what.
is.
That's what somebody told me. You got to see
It's
that
the
movie.
best
Oh,
Marvel
Guardians,
movie.
the original
And
was
it's
fucking
great.
awesome.
What?
The original was fucking great.
The second one was just as good, I thought.
No, I thought the second one was good too, but I mean that original one was like fucking awesome.
Because it came out
Yeah.
of nowhere, dude. It really did. It came out of nowhere.
It
Everyone was
did.
like, what the fuck is this? And it just fucking hit out of the park.
And you know what? The second one, you're right. It was really fucking good. The second one, but I'm the type of person that I like the originals. You know, like that kicked it off. You know what I mean? That
The
initial,
second one was pretty
like
much...
where you first start liking it. You know?
Yeah, the second one was like if they literally just continued. Like it had the same
Yeah.
feel, but I think because the
had a
way you
great
started off
storyline.
with the first one, the second one you didn't have that feeling of wow, this is amazing as the first time seeing it because you already kind of seen
Yeah,
it the
yeah,
first
exactly.
time. You know,
Did you like? I thought Michael Keaton was a good bat, but I thought Christian Bale was awesome.
Michael Keaton's number 2. I hated Christian Bale.
I just like that he was like just. I don't know. I think that guy's cool.
I
sometimes.
hated Christian Bale. Ken,
You know what?
Batman?
Listen, I didn't like Christian Bale as Batman either that much, but the Batman that they did with Joker and Heath Ledger, that Batman's a classic,
Legendary.
No. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
That movie's decent at best. His performance
Heath Ledger
is amazing.
yeah, it's
So
the
it
best.
Yeah,
makes-
but I just loved it how they made it seem like this Batman, that Batman that they made, and really the three of those Batmans that they made, but really the second and the third one felt like if Batman was real, that's what it would be like. Like they made it as real as possible, you know?
I hated all those movies, Ken, if I'm being honest with
Which
you.
one?
I think the first
It
one's
took
boring
the
as shit.
comic book you said that you like comic booky type shit in the movie, which I do too. I like the original Batmans with Michael Keaton were real comic booky. Like this one, that's why I think you don't like it, is because it was not comic booky at all. It was just straight like.
No, I didn't like Christian Bale as Batman.
Yeah, but
I think Nolan takes himself too fucking seriously, and he's like, once the first
Scarecrow
one came
was
out,
good.
and everyone was like, "Oh my god, this is a masterpiece." Which, give me a fucking break. Go back and rewatch that. It's so fucking boring.
Holy,
Dude.
the Scarecrow was good though.
Batman Begins. It's boring as shit.
Dark Knight was good.
Dark Knight. No, the Joker was good.
He was
the rest
awesome.
of the movie, when the Joker's not on screen, all you're doing is going, "Can't wait till that next Joker scene."
I don't know. I like the action scene.
Yeah, but those fight scenes in that movie,
Yeah,
and
that's
all
what
three
I'm
of those
saying.
really were fucking sick.
Yeah, go
dude.
watch the
Like,
Raid if you want to see good
Shit out of
scenes.
you. I thought Thor was awesome, dude. Even like
Yeah, but
this
you were attracted to him. That's a
that's a
biased
I was a little
opinion.
gay for the guy. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly like I when they started playing like what they play like Led Zeppelin in the you didn't see it like
Yeah,
and
they
he
play Led Zeppelin.
and it was just like really set up awesome.
I'm gonna watch it now.
It
Yeah, it was,
It's a
man.
really
It
good
was.
movie,
I
don't get me
enjoyed
wrong.
that
I
movie.
really
But
liked it.
I didn't think I was gonna even like that guy because I don't really. But I was like, yo, he's good.
But you
Dude.
don't
He
watch
played a really
movies,
good
so-
part in that movie.
But I like
Joe.
Justice League, man. I like Justice League. I think they did a damn good job with it. I mean,
Yeah.
I highly recommend to go see it.
That's
I don't
the
think it was
thing.
bad
That's
at
the
all.
word I want to get out there. I want to make sure everyone knows. Don't listen to the critics on that one. All right, let's get into something else. Something I picked up on. And I don't think we've ever discussed this. It's a topic we have discussed at length. Trust me. But I don't think we've ever picked up on this.
Okay.
Daniel's son from The Karate Kid.
Oh,
3
shit.
movies we've got him in, right? Now, we know him all of a sudden now to be the villain because clearly he's a fucking mental patient.
Yeah.
But here's even more proof to solidify that theory. In 3 movies, have you ever seen one of Daniel's son's friends? He has no fucking friends.
No, he doesn't.
Miyagi. That's why I caught
That's
on
it.
to him.
He's got no friend in 3 movies. He couldn't make a fucking friend?
And his only friend he's submissive to.
The Silva.
No, what? He's submissive to
to
Miyagi.
Miyagi,
The
yeah.
rest of his friends, he's probably bullied.
Yeah,
Well, he
no,
made
he's
friends.
bullied
He
by
made friends
everybody.
with that guy in part 1 when they helped him bring his bike up.
No, and then he
Or
kicked the
the
fucking
party.
gate into that kid's face.
Right.
And then at the beach party, the dude goes, "Where'd you find this guy from?" And the kid's like, "You know what? You're right. Fuck
Yeah.
this kid." And he bounces on
Yeah,
him.
you are right
He-
about that. I
he
forgot
knew
about that.
immediately. He was like, "I'm not fucking hanging out with this kid. He's
Dude,
dead weight.
he had to
He
be-
can't
dick.
keep a girl. He
He had to
loses
be
a girl in every movie." You know what I mean? Everyone he comes across fucks with him and beats him up and doesn't like him.
I know, you thought
Clearly
for
it's
sure
him.
he was going
Yeah,
to
but
end up with
but
that
he stole
Okinawan
Liz-
chick
he-
after
he
part 2. Like,
kinda
come on, he
stole
saved her
Elizabeth
life. She's coming to America. And then it starts part 3. You're like, holy fuck, this guy's alone again.
Yeah, she ditched him. She ditched him to go
Yeah.
dance. And then the redhead girl, fucking, who knows what
Elizabeth
happened to
Shue.
her?
Yeah, she had a boyfriend.
Yeah, no, but he stole it from him.
Yeah, Elizabeth Shue dumped him on prom night.
He had to be somewhat of a decent dude. I mean, he got back with her.
Who?
I think he was sucking Mr.
didn't.
Miyagi's cock.
No,
No,
he
in
never
part
got.
2, she dumped him on prom night. He pulls up,
Yeah.
his car's broken down.
Yeah.
His
Mr.
girl dumped
Miyagi,
him.
Mr. Miyagi was like,
gives a shit? He got his
you
dick wet,
wax
probably.
on the
What'd you
cock,
say, Ken?
and then you wax off of the cock. You
Did you see
sanded
the
the
lead
floor,
scene where fucking Mr. Miyagi bricks on his face and
No, he
you come under my face, and no, Daniel.
Probably wasn't good in bed. That's why they all dumped him.
No, but
Seriously.
literally, he's
I want
three
you to
movies.
jerk off in my mouth at Daniel-san.
You never see him with a male friend other than Miyagi.
Maybe
Like,
he-
you
Yeah,
never
you're right.
meet
That is
anybody
pretty
in all
freaky. I
this
didn't think
time?
about that.
Maybe he was a hidden gay guy.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Daniel
He's clearly
Russo.
He
a
had
fucking
father.
problem.
He had daddy issues.
They make him seem like to be a hero. He's not a hero.
Yeah,
He's clearly a piece of garbage.
one of my favorite things is when
He's from Jersey, obviously. He's a piece of garbage.
no, in part 2 when he calls his mom and the uncle's dying in bed choking. That's one of the best parts.
Even his mother's a piece of garbage.
She just leaves him with a fucking.
Yeah.
I know that.
I used
Yo,
to
they were like,
stop.
we're not paying this
Weird.
bitch to come in for part 2. Let's just put her at the uncle's house for the whole fucking movie. You
While
know?
we're on movies, Ken, you ever see School Ties?
No, wait, say that again?
School Ties with Brendan Fraser, where he goes to the prep school and plays football in like the 50s, and he's Jewish.
I think I did. Man, that's an old movie, right?
Yeah, it's from like the 80s, and they're all really mean to him once they find out he's Jewish.
Yeah, I think I did see that. Yeah, it's a pretty fucked up movie, man.
Why? It was the 50s. Why were they so mean to him about being Jewish?
I know.
Were
It's like they
people
just
really
got
that
done trying to
hateful?
save the Jews in the Second World War like 10 years before. Like,
That's what-
Jesus Christ. Like,
I don't understand that movie. I'm watching it the other night, And a song came on, and I'm like, well, what year is this movie? Maybe, like, there's something I'm not catching here. The song playing was from the 50s, so I'm like, well, it's the 50s. This is after World War II. I'm like, why are they so mean to this kid? They found out he was a Jew. They write a huge sign on it over his bed, "Go home, Jew." It's like,
That's so fucked up, man. That is so fucked up, dude.
The premise of that movie makes no one was that mean to Jewish people in the 50s, were they? Did I even know about
hope
the
not,
hate?
man. I mean, that's pretty fucked up.
I think it's a little funny.
I thought the Jews were very successful at that point.
Yeah, maybe that was the problem.
They were so pissed at him. They were like, "Oh my, he's Jewish. He'd like to get him the fuck out of here. I don't want that fucking Hebe looking at me at all. Get him out of here." But it was crazy. I don't understand that movie one bit. Someone, if you can explain it to me, please. I don't understand why in the 50s Americans hated the Jews so much. But someone please explain it to me. Jim and Andy doc on Netflix. Did anyone see this? I know you guys didn't. Ken, hopefully.
What is
No, I didn't see it.
The Jim and Andy doc. It's Jim Carrey while he was filming Man on the Moon. You know the Andy Kaufman movie?
Yeah.
All right. There was hundreds of hours of backstage footage. When he was filming this movie, he was Andy Kaufman or Tony Clifton the whole time.
Yeah.
On and off set.
Yeah, they said that.
I remember
And
reading that. Like,
it drove everyone fucking crazy. Because when he was Tony Clifton, he was unbearable. You know what I mean? He'd drive into walls. He's fucking yelling at people, just walking into things, disrupting shit. When he was Andy, he was like doing shit, but in the subtle Andy Kaufman way, the way Andy Kaufman would.
Yeah.
So he was a nightmare to deal with on set. And you watch this footage, dude, and the way he immersed himself into this character, it's one of the greatest acting jobs
This
ever.
is Man on the Moon you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, watch this
Yeah,
documentary.
they said,
and if,
that was, they said a lot of shit about that movie after it was made. Like, he really did. And it's kind of cool you're saying that, because I think it goes unnoticed, really, how much he put into that fucking role, man. You
It's
know?
on Netflix, dude. Everyone's got Netflix. Go and watch it.
Well,
it's fucking awesome.
Didn't Ledger like play the Joker, like out of playing Joker? Like he lived that part for a little while.
No, people
Did
just
they
say
say
he like
that?
locked himself away and shit. But
Yeah, but they did the same shit to everybody. All of a sudden they got a
no,
fucking
but Jim Carrey gets
mental
this
problem.
this bad rap of just being a goofy fucking, idiot. You know what I mean? You watch this documentary and you go, this dude had serious fucking talent. Like the way he did, and you look at other movies. The Truman Show was dramatic,
Awesome.
kind of really
I like
good.
Truman Show.
You know, like
I always watch
Do
it.
you
can
agree
act,
he's one of
it's
the... Do you agree he's one of the best, like, in Hollywood history? Like, you put him up there with, like, top
After
100
watching this
actors of all
documentary, it
time?
made me appreciate him more. And here's the thing, too, that people don't understand. Comedic actors are fucking... It's honestly the hardest role you can do. Why do you think, like, someone like Denzel doesn't do comedy?
Yeah.
Because it's not easy.
And the
comedy, you have to keep doing it and keep making it funny. It's hard as fuck, and they get no recognition as far as acting goes. Like, if you're just a comedic actor, you get, like, Chris Farley, no one will ever be like, that guy's an amazing actor. But let me see you do what the fuck he's doing.
You can't.
You can't.
Yeah, like, look at, you say that, like, there are some comics who crossed over to,
Tom Hanks.
roles that were, Tom Hanks is one of them. The late, great fucking, what's his name, who hung himself? Robin Williams was one of those guys. And
John C.
these guys
Reilly.
did, like, roles that were unbelievable.
John C. Reilly goes back and forth.
Leo,
dude.
let's talk.
He started
John
dramatic.
C. Reilly is a fucking genius.
Everything he does since, like, honestly, I've never seen him really in anything that bad.
No, Wreck-It Ralph. He killed fucking Wreck-It Ralph.
Dude, State of Grace. Do you ever see State of Grace?
Yeah,
Sean
you're
Penn?
fucking right about him. That guy is so underrated, man.
Look at what he does with
Underrated.
Steve Brule.
Oh my god.
You look at him and go, I can't believe that's John C. Reilly.
Days of Thunder?
What was that movie with?
Days of Thunder.
No, the comedian when he was.
I mean, he's
like
been
an
in some great
actor in the
movies.
movie.
He's in a
He
ton
was
of great
comedy.
movies, that actor.
With fucking the girl from Friends.
What?
Like, if you look
Not
up
Magnolia,
the list
right?
of his movies, you're, like,
Talking
blown
about
away
Louis
by, like,
Cox,
holy
Walk
fuck, this
Hard.
guy was in
No,
mega
who's the fucking-
blockbuster movies.
Oh,
okay,
John
hold on,
C.
hold on.
Reilly from fucking.
Oh, you're talking about Vince Vaughn.
No, I'm talking about. I thought you were talking about the guy who died from fucking.
Oh my god.
You're really
You know what I'm
bricking
talking
me,
about?
dude.
He was in fucking the movie with
No. I'm
John
so
C.
lost.
Riley's the guy from fucking Days of
I wish I had a car crash button.
Days of Thunder.
Like,
Days of
just
Thunder.
fucking-
Yeah,
Johnny
no,
Roll,
who's the
yeah.
guy that was
Like-
in the movie? He died of like drugs, but he was like he
Dude, are
played.
you kidding me? You're the guy that goes to the video store and be like, "Do you
I
have
don't-
that movie with the guy that
No, I
gets
don't.
killed and shot in the alley?"
Sorry, I don't.
Come on,
Study
man.
Yo,
grown men's names.
Ken, have you seen
You
Magnolia?
didn't even know. You couldn't even describe the movie.
Hold on.
No.
How good is Tom,
What is that?
Tom Cruise?
Who's the guy from
In
Tom
Magnolia.
Cruise in Magnolia is phenomenal. Again, Tom Cruise, most underrated actor. Magnolia, and then look what he did in Tropic Thunder. That
Awesome.
fucking role right there, everybody
seen
was
that?
like genius.
You seen
dude.
Tropic Thunder?
Genius.
Tom Cruise?
Yes. Tom Cruise.
He
No,
was-
the other guy's fucking funny. And the guy. Who
Oh,
was,
he
like,
played
black
the
man.
agent, right? Tom Cruise.
Yeah, he
Yes.
plays that big. That's supposed to be Harvey Weinstein, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah, like I
Oh,
heard, like he
shit.
kind of was mimicking Weinstein with that.
Yo, hold on. Robert Downey Jr.
That guy's a good actor. Dude.
He's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
He's fucking awesome.
greatest
That
comeback in
fucking
Hollywood
movie
history.
he was fucking great in that movie.
He should have been.
Yeah,
where
you know, he was a
is.
megastar, bro, when he was in his teens and his
Yep.
20s. And, I mean, you want to talk about a car crash. That guy fucking, his whole life
Dude, he
was a
woke
car
up in his
crash.
neighbor's daughter's bed.
And now look where he is.
Their kid's bed. They found him in his fucking neighbor's kid's bed.
Greatest comeback in movie history, man.
And I love
Acting
him.
history.
Love him. The guy, he can do no wrong. He's like Paul Rudd, where everyone likes Paul Rudd. Everyone likes Robert
he's
Downey
not,
Jr.
He's not Stallone. but
No, he's that
getting
next
there.
tier.
Yeah.
You know, the Stallone level.
Stallone's royalty, bro.
Yeah,
Stallone
like,
is
there is
royalty,
no-
man. Like,
Tom Hanks,
you know,
again.
there's only
like,
a couple
maybe
of people that are royalty.
Tom Hanks, Denzel, I'd put up there with Stallone.
Fucking guy, man.
Look it up on your phone.
Yeah, Denzel's another guy who's underrated, I think, a little.
Underrated. Whoa, well, where do you get that from?
I think he's a little underrated, man, because, you know, it's like I don't think he gets the recognition that some of these dudes get in Hollywood, just because maybe it's his skin color, I don't know, but he should get more recognition than he gets, because
Who?
he's been in
You
some-
know who's underrated?
Wait, hold on,
I'm
Mega
saying
talking about?
Denzel.
No, you know who's fucking underrated for
John
a black
Goodman.
actor? No, for a black actor,
Who? You
Don
know-
Cheadle is the fucking man.
Don Cheadle is the man.
Come on,
Don
dude.
Cheadle
Yeah,
is the
Don
man.
Cheadle's a damn good actor, too, man. He
Don
is.
do
Cheadle's
everything.
awesome. In
He
Crash,
could do
he was
everything.
awesome.
You know,
Boogie
there's a
Nights
lot
is
of good
fucking great.
young black actors coming up right now. That kid who played in that movie Get Out,
Oh yeah, that kid was good. That was a good movie.
Yeah.
he's a good actor, that fucking kid. And you also have the dude who's in Star Wars, which is coming out next month.
Ken, how do you
yeah.
feel about Boogie Nights?
Huh?
How do you feel about Boogie Nights?
Oh, Boogie Nights, the movie?
Yeah,
It's a fucking classic.
thank you. I'm so happy you said
Dude,
that.
Seymour Scott.
Now, Philip Seymour
That guy.
Hoffman.
Phil,
What is it?
in-
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
yes.
That guy was fucking funny.
He's
and
awesome.
he was a
He's-
good actor.
He's
Yeah,
great in
he was
everything.
great.
I'm saying he was.
Oh,
Again,
he just-
Boogie
that guy-
Nights. See, it
just
all
played
comes back to Boogie
he
Nights,
just wanted
Ken,
to
and-
suck cock in
He's
that
awesome.
movie
And
so
this is where I
bad.
was going with it. Is Boogie Nights the greatest ensemble movie ever fucking made?
Mega cast.
Everybody in that movie kills it.
It has that whole classic feel to it, man, you know?
Dude, there's not a bad performance in that movie.
No.
Everybody fucking destroys that movie.
It's one of the
Dirk
best movies
Diggler.
ever made.
It really is.
I'll never forget that name.
What?
Dirk Diggler.
Dirk Diggler. Yeah, I see it in shining lights, Jack. and it's just coming at me.
What a fucking great movie.
It's fucking dude, his poem when they're
What
in
about
thing.
the ending in that movie?
Oh, when he just pulls it, yo, I'm a rock star. I'm a
No.
big fucking rock
He
Yo,
star.
the
pulled
best
his
scene-
fucking cock like, dude, that was a great ending, man.
Yo,
The best scene is the
the
drug kind
robbery.
of scene.
Yeah, the robbery
Yeah.
scene.
Dude, it's so fucking intense with the fireworks going off. Ricky Springfield, he's a buddy of mine.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous. She should be with me.
Have you guys watched Wonderworld?
Alfred Molina was amazing in that part.
And
What is that
Wonderland with
again,
Val
Wonderworld?
Kilmer.
yeah, I just watched that the other night.
Fucking awesome, dude.
And it revolves around the robbery.
Yeah.
And what a fucking great movie,
Dude,
man.
it's the real robbery. You know the
Yes.
Boogie Nights robbery, Ken?
Yeah.
If you watch Wonderland, there was a real actual robbery that the
Yeah.
Boogie Nights based that on.
where people got killed.
Yeah, it was the Wonderland murders, and it's this. You see everyone's different point of view.
Yeah.
What is it, like 2 or 3, right?
Yeah, maybe 2 or 3.
Oh, that's
yeah,
pretty
something
cool.
like
I never knew about that movie.
Dude, it's
that.
fucking
Val Kilmer
great.
is in it. He plays John Holmes.
John Holmes.
Johnny Wad.
Yeah.
So check that out. Fucking Wonderland.
Yeah, that movie went under the radar that year. I have it over here. It's there somewhere.
Yeah. It's a must. It's a good see.
Yeah, really good. Val Kilmer, what the fuck happened to him, dude?
I don't know. Man.
Arguably
I know,
one
man.
of the greatest
He just-
performances ever in Doc Holliday.
Doc
Doc Holliday to
Oof.
me is one of the best performances in a movie maybe ever. He was so fucking
Young
good
Guns,
as that
bro.
Doc
Young
Holliday.
Guns is one of my favorite movies, man.
I love Young Guns too.
Yeah, but
It's fun.
Yeah.
Young Guns
it's
is
no
fun.
Tombstone. It's no Tombstone.
Tombstone is awesome.
Come on, dude. Tombstone, Kurt Russell, fucking Val Kilmer, Sam Elliott. They fucking Bill Paxton.
Listen,
they kill that movie.
This weekend, Ken, go rewatch Tombstone for me, please.
No.
You know, I never seen it, dude. I never seen it, bro.
What?
I never seen that movie.
Oh,
Dude,
you
that's
have
the Val
to.
Kilmer performance I'm
man.
talking about.
You have to watch it.
Dude, go watch that. And if you never seen Val Kilmer
so
in this
good.
movie as Doc Holliday, dude, you're going to blow your fucking load watching
It's probably
this.
the best Western.
I wish I could watch it again for the first time.
Oh, man, that'd be such a treat.
It is the best Western, hands fucking down.
Yeah, it's so good.
Nothing even close to it.
Yes, I love it.
Yeah, I gotta check that out then. I gotta
Dude,
check that
Val
out.
Kilmer,
I'm
I'm
definitely
telling
going
you,
to check
Val-
out that Jim Carrey thing that you said. I'm
Dude,
gonna
that
go check
thing's
that out now.
phenomenal
matter
as
of
well.
fact.
It really is. It's fucking great.
Go watch Tombstone, you
Well, yo,
fucks.
thanks for letting me come on, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon, man.
Happy
Absolutely.
Thanksgiving,
Kenny,
man.
get your plugs in. Go ahead.
No, we'll be on tomorrow night with 80s, Thanksgiving fucking Eve bash we're gonna do. So
Love
Dude,
the
how the
80s.
90s
if you
show
guys
go?
are around, come on. Come
I
on
listened
down
to
to
it
the
a
show,
little
man.
bit.
Come
I
in
heard
and
you
hang out.
open with Smells Like Teen Spirit. You didn't get hit with nothing with that, did you?
No, dude, I get hit with copyright claims all the time, but I don't monetize shit, so it don't matter.
Oh, all right. Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I never monetized one video yet, so it's like I don't even bother. You know?
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, tomorrow night, what is it? 9 o'clock?
o'clock.
Foul Mouse Network?
Yeah,
on
9 o'clock,
YouTube.
man. If you guys are around, come and hang out.
Yeah, I love the 80s.
Yeah, I'm off the next day. I might give you a call.
I'm working.
Yeah. All right, guys.
All right. Take it easy.
I'm
Later,
working
Ken.
the bar.
Peace.
Ken, everyone, Foul Mouth Network. Go check them out. They're fucking constantly doing shit. And Corrupted, is it Corrupted Podcast on YouTube?
I think it's, some Corrupted Podcast with Joe Cronin, Ken, and JB.
Yeah. Big shout out to JB. He's doing big things.
JB is fucking cool, man. I like him.
Yeah, he's good people. I like him too. We got Black Friday coming. You guys doing any shopping?
Yeah, my wife's going to squeeze some money out of me. You?
I'm not going out. That's crazy day, dude. I went last year.
You got a godson?
Yeah, I got a couple of godsons and godkids.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
That's my cousin's kid.
So you got more family than just. You always made it seem like all you have is your sister.
No,
bro.
but we don't see them.
What do you mean?
Can you talk into the mic?
Shut the fuck up. No,
come
we
on,
don't
bro.
see them. I don't see them.
I
Like,
just
they do
saw
their
you
own
with
thing.
your,
I was there. That's the first time I've seen him in like a year.
And he's your godson.
Well, no, I see him. He was in the hospital, so I've seen like them, but I don't go to a lot of.
Kids in
We
the
don't do
hospital.
holidays together.
John
You're on
doesn't even
Super
see
Ugly.
him.
Well, hey, you three. It's only Big Josh.
Big motherfucking Josh. What's the
Oh, hi, Josh.
Oh, shut up. I got to correct you on one thing here. School Ties was 1992, not the 80s.
Whatever it was, dude.
deal? He told you.
He's just trying to
Are you
help.
fucking kidding? That's what you called for?
No, I just want to say hi to you three.
What up, dude? Happy Thanksgiving, man.
Yo, Josh,
You too.
what's Thanksgiving like in Pigeon Forge,
Yeah.
Tennessee?
Do you hunt the turkey in your backyard there?
No, I don't fuck the turkey in the backyard there.
I picture it like
No, he didn't say
Thanksgiving.
fuck. He said hunt it.
I picture like the Thanksgiving preview in Grindhouse. Josh is just at the table banging the fucking turkey in front of the whole family
Oh, my God.
with the fucking corpse and the guy bent over on the table.
Oh,
That
man.
happens by you? That's gross, John.
No, Josh, so what's going on for your family affairs?
Not a whole lot. Same old shit.
All right, well, tell us something good. How about that?
No, there's nothing good happening. It's just I just want to call, say hi to you three chuckle fucks real quick.
Oh, well,
okay?
Josh, listen, you're the fucking man. I'm not hanging
You're
up
the
with
man,
you tonight,
Josh.
all right? I just want to say have a good Thanksgiving, and we appreciate you, all
And be
three
safe
of us.
out there. You're a Black Friday shopping motherfucker, aren't you?
Actually, yeah, I am.
I know it.
Don't get
I know
fucking
it.
trampled.
Be careful out there,
I
dude.
don't want to see Hinkle getting fucking walked
Yeah.
on and dead underneath a pile of people.
We see the news. In the pits, host dead.
Very
Holy
funny,
shit.
very funny.
You're on Super
I'll
Ugly.
bounce out and want to hang up, okay?
All right,
All
Josh.
right, later, Josh.
Later, bro. Happy
See
Thanksgiving.
You're on Super Ugly. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, who's
Hey,
this?
gentlemen,
to
how y'all
Movie
doing
Phone.
tonight?
What?
Hello, gentlemen, how y'all doing tonight?
Good. How
John,
are you?
how
Who
you
you?
doing,
Who
bud?
is this? Where are you calling from?
This is the great, one and only, Young Republic.
Oh,
Young
sounds-
Mexican.
How many numbers do you have?
Numbers. How many different?
I have 14 different cell phones.
Holy shit! All right, Young.
I
What's
just
up?
wanna
What's
call
up
in
with
real quick.
Thanksgiving? You got something to tell
Real
us?
quick,
He has
hey,
them
bro, I
labeled.
just want to...
Black cock, white
Bro,
cock, Asian cock, Puerto Rican cock. He's got different burner phones for each different dick he takes.
All right, Young, what are you saying now, bro?
Come on, it's very disrespectful. Please don't discredit
Well, that's
my
Rocky.
good name
He doesn't,
like that, Rocky.
you know, he doesn't.
It's the
have
holidays.
respect.
Come on now. It's the holidays. Come on, guys.
No, we're getting rid of this
Get it
one. Just
together.
like Columbus Day.
All right, Young, give us 3 things you're thankful for.
Well, number one, I don't like
BBC
Thanksgiving.
porn.
Come on,
I hate
Cock.
it. I'm thankful for
His anal
I'm
beads.
thankful for I'm thankful
The size
for
of beach balls.
the Super Ugly Show. Number one.
Of course.
And I'm
that's number
thankful
one.
for the
We
great.
give you a free
We're
show
number
every
one
week.
on your list. Ugh. I feel
Of
bad
course,
for you.
you wouldn't. Number two
I
would
would've
be
put me as number one on my list.
I look forward. I'm thankful that I get to look forward every week to listen to the great John on the Great Super Ugly Show.
Yo, he
as
really
well.
wants to do a
My
show
fa-
with you. You know that, right?
My personal favorite on the show, by the way. John.
Yeah.
Stand on line.
The whole Brajul podcast with Young and John coming soon, guys.
All right, what's the
2018.
third thing so we could keep this thing going?
The third thing, I really am thankful that the Lord brought me and Ken together.
All right.
All right,
He's
listen,
done.
Young,
Have
can you
the
do me a
special
favor? You took that. Did you
Yeah.
take that Sylvester Stallone off your profile pic on
No,
Twitter?
it's still
Of
there.
course, yes, of course.
All right,
yeah.
can you take all that stuff down so Rocky could
I'll be thankful when
unblock
this
you?
phone calls over.
Oh, Rocky, you blocked me?
Yeah, he
I
did.
didn't even notice.
Of course he did. Well,
He
when you
knows
started
he
making
blocked.
fun
Oh,
of
I took
Sly, he
off.
wasn't gonna have it.
He knows. He knows.
Listen,
Oh no, I looked into it, and I'm on your side on that, so that's why I took it down. And
thanks,
very
Young.
sorry, apologize.
We're a pro Stallone. Stand with Stallone.
Hashtag stand with Stallone.
Can I
God
pick
bless.
someone famous who would be next on this list of perversion and etc.? Can I pick
All right,
All
Young.
someone?
right, yeah, all right, Young. Later. I just want to address something real quick. Fucking Lupo, man. This guy is the most fair weather sports fan I've ever fucking seen in my life.
Who, the shit stain?
Yeah.
Oh, my
Dude,
God.
In 2 years we've been doing this show, we've known Lupo a good portion of it. Have you ever once heard him bring up the Celtics?
No,
They're
never.
on a 16-0 run right now. All of a sudden, he's, man, look at the Celtics, man. Look at the Celtics. In fucking a year and a half, 2 years, Lupo, not fucking one word about the Celtics. All of a sudden, they're running on a 16-0 run, and he's fucking yapping about the Celtics. You fair weather motherfucker.
He just inboxed me a picture of Aquaman and said he's hotter than Thor.
Oh my God.
Chantel,
Blocked fucking
block Josh.
copycat.
Yeah, what's up? I just saw the tweet. I didn't think there was nothing wrong with that.
Nah, I didn't think so either.
I think
all depressed. Yo-
Chantel, you gotta fucking unblock him, dude. I don't know what that was about. I
Hold,
don't
did
know.
you see the feet?
Yeah,
The feet.
yeah. That
This
was gross.
this lady with chipped paint
chip paint, fucked
everything,
up, jacked
like-
up toes, like
Yeah.
like
What
Fred
happened?
Flintstone feet.
and the toenails are fucking like hanging out like a fucking claw,
They have
like
that yellow
in Lost
tint.
Boys.
And she blocked it for she blocked it for that.
no. This is something else.
You know in Lost Boys when they're hanging and their fucking toenails are showing and they're gripping to hang upside down. You remember that Lost Boys?
yeah.
Dude, her fucking her toenails were like
Disgusting.
they were long and the nail polish was half chipped. And this lady charges people to eat her feet. Like, what the fuck?
Feet worship. First of all, feet are gross.
Yeah, dude.
Feet are gross.
Yo,
they're always sweaty. You walk on them, they're sweaty.
Let's
They're
talk to
always-
I used to
let's
work
talk to
with a
professional
guy.
about this.
I used to work with a guy who had a foot fetish, and we'd be in the middle, like when I did escalators. I would be in the middle, like we'd be in like Macy's, and and the girl would walk by, and he'd stop and go, "Yo, look at that girl's fucking feet. I want to just," and I'd just be like, "Oh my god!" And then I'm like, "Yeah, they're pretty nice." I just want to like stop every time.
Really?
Yeah, it
That's
was
so
fucking
weird.
Weird.
It's
Looking at
so
toes,
weird.
I just want to fucking suck. And I'm just like, okay.
Yo, Derek, you're my boy, but this phone. Dude, I can't comment on Selena Gomez, bro. She's fucking half my age. I just, with those young pop stars, I just feel like a creep, dude, being like, she's hot.
Yeah,
It's like,
too
dude,
young. I
I'm
don't like too
fucking-
young.
I'm 15 years older than these fucking. I can't.
Yeah.
I have a daughter that
You got a
age. That's the
daughter,
thing.
like,
That's the thing. I have a daughter that age. Ever since my daughter came into my life, I have like this thing now where I'm like, nah.
I like them old and dirty. You know, that's my personal opinion.
Yeah, like the older I get, the more I appreciate an older woman.
like
you
larger
know what I
nipples,
mean?
saggy tits.
I don't.
Richie
go
almost
that
got
far,
laid at
Jesus.
the wrestling thing by some old lady.
Oh yeah, I did.
All right, who we
I'm only
got?
kidding. Not really late. I don't know what the fuck happened.
It's
Did
Dr.
someone
Earl.
come
How's
over?
it going, guys?
What?
Hello,
Dr.
who's
Earl, what's up?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How's everything going, dudes?
It's been good hearing
Who's
from
that?
you. We haven't heard from you in a while.
What was it?
Dr. Earl.
I've been in the hospital since Halloween night.
Get out of here. For
What the
what?
fuck?
Foot infection in my left foot.
Oh. Did you been in the hospital for an infection in your foot?
Yeah, you could probably get
Yeah,
money.
it was. Yeah, it's
People will pay to
been a
suck your
severe.
infection off that fucking foot.
What happened? Why would they keep you in the hospital for a month because of a foot?
Well, because I'm type 1 diabetic, and when you have foot issues, you got to be very careful with it because the risk of having your toes or foot amputated is very large.
They did that to Big Mama. Wow. In Soul Food.
If
You
I
ever
was
see
in an-
Soul Food?
Mm-hmm.
Big Mama, they took her foot.
And Kamala.
Wow.
Yo, if
Please
you-
don't take my leg.
Yes, I remember Kamala as well. Yeah, I heard about that.
He just was in intensive care. He's fine now, though. Not that anyone cares.
No,
mean,
I
let's
think
be honest.
I thought he's on life support.
Yeah, who
now.
cares? It's Kamala. Let's
Yo,
be honest.
if my
All right.
makeup like was an infection, I would not fucking infect Dr. Earl. He's got a fucking ponytail.
Yeah, dude, I seen a badass ponytail today at the liquor
No,
store.
you didn't.
Yeah, I did, dude. This thing was, you know, when they fucking like put the scrunchies around so it's sectioned.
Yes.
It was one of those bad
No,
boys.
no, he didn't.
Yeah,
Was he
like
tough?
biker style.
Was
He had the leather on.
Did he?
He had the leather on. I don't know
All
if he was. There was no patches though.
Let me ask you a question now. If that guy comes up to you and is like, "Yo,"
He had no patches. I'd fight him.
what if he was like, "Listen, I don't like how you're looking.
He had no patches.
I don't
I'd
like
fight
your,
him.
I don't like your face."
The patches give you credibility of he might be a problem. And if he's not a problem, his boys aren't too far away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Once you see patches, you typically don't want to fucking start fucking around. But if you got no patches and I see you on a bike and you fucking got your leather in your ponytail, I'm like, get out of here. You're a jerk off.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Wait,
dude, I've been around the
yeah, but
dudes with the
look
patches.
at-
I've
look
been
at
to the clubhouses and shit. And when you're with them, you feel safe as fuck. But I've also been to bars where I see the patches, and I'm not with the biker guys that I'm normally with, and you don't feel safe as fuck because they're dangerous dudes, dude. They're fucked up, and they start shit just sometimes to start shit.
Look at Dr. Earl's hat on this profile picture. It would just make me like, no, I'm fucking out of here.
He's got a real nice bucket hat.
All right, wait. Speaking of like family show, I had to go to my godson's 13th birthday. So I don't know how this conversation came up. My cousin wipes his ass, fucking asshole to balls. No,
Really?
Wait, yeah. Whatever you
Really?
do, back like
Yeah,
back
no,
to front.
back to
Yeah.
front.
You don't ever wipe
and it
back
just,
to front.
yeah, and he has no like reason of why. That's what my mother told me, and no one else. His sisters, no
Fuck
one
is
ever.
wrong?
no
Well,
one
with a boy, I guess, you know, whatever. You
Yeah,
clean
but
it
your
up.
balls smell like your ass now.
Nah, but
Yeah.
you wipe it up good, I guess.
And
you
if
know?
a girl did it, dude, that's like an
No,
infection
girl,
on your
it's an
vagina.
infection. Yeah, no, you can't fuck around
He's
with that.
insisting that's how you wipe your ass. That's how he was taught.
Oh, it's
No one else
crazy.
was taught. And his father was like, that's not how I taught you.
So, Earl, what's going on
Derek,
in your
no
world?
offense, buddy. I don't want you to take offense.
Well,
to it. It's
just
you know.
listening to you guys and hearing you guys talk about all this sexual harassment bullshit coming up
Crazy.
every day. Now, Charlie Rose from CBS, he was
lost
let
his
go
job.
from that station over that bullshit.
Really?
Yeah, he
I
lost his
didn't-
job
I didn't
today.
hear the
He got
Rose?
fired today.
Wow.
Yo,
8 women.
You gotta be careful what you say with him. Like back years ago, people would call somebody hunt, oh, your father. Or something.
Toots, and you'd slap him on
No,
the ass
like
and send him on
now
their way.
it's like you gotta like really not say.
You
a
know what
fucking
today
thing,
is?
dude.
Bullshit.
No, and you know what today is on all days. On all days. Today's harassment day. The Tuesday before Thanksgiving. Patrice O'Neill called it. He said in the Elephant in the Room stand-up special, his last one, can't the Tuesday before Thanksgiving be harassment day? Can't I just harass you sometimes? He's like, let's make a special day.
Yo, Dr.
Today's
Earl,
that day.
Dr. Earl, you want to hear
guys
something
Harass
fucked up?
everybody.
Yeah, go ahead. I got to hear this.
All right. Can you imagine if like a big star like say I don't know Sylvester Stallone was to smack like Val Kilmer on the ass and said, "Yeah, good job on that fucking movie," you
Yeah,
know?
you think Val Kilmer's like,
then
he
Val
assaulted
Kilmer,
me.
Val Kilmer 10 years later goes, Sylvester Stallone slapped me on the ass and said, "Fucking good movie."
If
you
that's
know?
the
Like,
case, every athlete
Oh,
ever
gosh.
has sexually assaulted their teammates.
Yeah, but dude, that's
Most likely,
Steven
Kilmer will
Seagal
probably
told the
do
girl
that
he wants to
nowadays
sell
since
his
we haven't heard from him in God knows how long.
He's just an example.
yeah,
though,
it's just
dude.
an example. But like, can you imagine if like a guy was to be like, "Yo, he, you know what I'm saying?" It's just anybody can make these fucking claims. It's just so stupid. Like, grow some
Exactly.
fucking
Either
tough
they
skin.
want the money or just attention.
girl though, dude. It's different.
How? But did they want equal right? Like,
I
Bro,
just
come on,
I don't
man.
know. I mean, you don't
We
know.
fuck around
No
with
one
each
was
other.
there for any of this stuff, so you don't really know. I like the
Sexual
guy. The guy
harassment?
taking pictures of the guy's hands on the girl while she was sleeping. I don't know. To me, that's like a joke.
Yeah, it is, but to her, it's not.
Yeah, but 20 years later,
if a lesbian
all right,
wants
what
to
if
do
that
it-
was your sister? Is it a joke?
If it was a friend of ours doing it,
if she was asleep. She was
yeah,
unaware
but they
of
probably
it.
would.
It depends
And
how
you don't know
if-
the situation.
if
She
they were
just
friends.
says that.
Yes,
Could have been
clearly
like,
she told everyone the situation.
But
She
if you're
didn't know
lesbian,
about it
if
and
you're
didn't like
lesbian,
it.
it's okay. If
No,
you're
Ellen
lesbian-
caught shit for the Katy Perry thing.
I've taken
She caught a
pictures of
little
my
shit.
tongue out, and fucking the girls like.
Ellen's too big though to really.
If that was a male,
Because it
they
wasn't
would have
big
fired
enough.
her.
Nah, it wasn't big enough. That's not a fireable offense. The fact that they even went at Ellen.
Yeah, but that's
you know,
considered rape, though. I don't understand.
It's not rape. They're not charging.
Well,
these
they're always
people
saying
with
like rape. You rape.
No
like,
one's
rape.
saying rape.
No one touch
No
anybody.
one's saying rape. They're saying sexual assault. Stuff like that.
I don't know, man. You got to be really like careful with talking.
Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta be
Jose
careful with the word
Reyes.
rape.
I guess I'm not
Forced
calling my-
oral.
Nowadays,
serious.
everybody's walking on eggshells when it comes to this shit. You can't say this. You can't make a little gesture
Bullshit.
here.
I
You
can't-
can't
I hope
make a
everyone's
little
happy when all you have
gesture
is
there.
ugly,
You can't
fat
even
actresses.
smack someone on the ass,
can't
even
even-
if it's a guy or a gal. Everybody's gonna cry foul play every which way, and it's fucking bullshit. I mean,
I can't even masturbate
it's like
on the
everybody
first date anymore
demands
while I'm in
this,
the car.
demands that.
It's
You know,
annoying.
It's
pisses
it's
me
fucked
off.
up. God forbid you want to fucking force somebody to suck your cock these days.
Whoa, whoa,
How do you think?
whoa,
How do you
whoa,
honestly?
whoa, whoa,
How do you think Rich
I'm
found this?
joking, I'm
How do you think Rich snatched his wife up?
I threw over my shoulder and I took her back.
It was dark out. That's how.
Oh my god! I'm just having
Christ.
fun. I'm just.
Can't we
having
just go
fun.
back to the caveman days?
Yeah.
Yo,
yeah.
with me, bitch.
All right, Dr. L. Thanks for calling, man.
all right.
Wrap it
Thank
up
you for
here.
having me on, guys. Have
the
a good
best.
one. Happy Thanksgiving to your crew.
You too, buddy.
You too, man.
Enjoy it.
All right.
Yo, stuff your fucking
All right.
face on Thursday,
What are
right?
you guys doing for
I
Thanksgiving?
think-
Yeah, little
Damn right
thing,
I
too.
will.
By the
Right.
way, all of you that are at your Thanksgiving table and you got that one fucking idiot, because every year somebody's got to say it. The tryptophan in the turkey is what makes you tired. No, it's not, stupid. It's because you fucking overfeed yourself like
Yeah.
a fat fuck.
Yeah.
That's why you get tired.
Exactly.
The littlest trace of fucking
Spot on.
tryptophan in the turkey is not making you. Why is a turkey sandwich doesn't make you fucking tired?
I honestly
You know why?
make
Because
sure.
you eat a normal portion. At fucking Thanksgiving, you eat like a fat fucking pig. That's why you're tired. So when that asshole at the table goes, the tryptophan, tell him, no, it doesn't, stupid, and stop telling people that.
Yeah,
You're a
but that's
liar.
like that's like you're ruining the like. If I want to go somewhere and I want to leave, I'm like, I'm
Never
fucking
have
tired.
I
have
ever
to-
had
I
that
can
happen
leave.
to me. Never.
No, I get tired all the time after eating like a fat shit.
Yeah, because you eat like a fucking maniac on Thanksgiving. Everything that's in front of you, you fucking eat.
Yeah, you're supposed to eat, then puke, then go back and eating again. That's like the thing. You binge and purge on Thanksgiving. Fuck.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. I've had enough of this.
I don't know.
What?
What?
Okay.
What?
No, we're still on. All right, Dr. L. Thanks, bro.
Yo,
Thank
Rich
you
goes to
again,
the
guys.
show and
Have a good
disappears. He just leaves.
I don't know what the fuck just happened. Let me see. I get to everything.
Rich, you just disappeared that night.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I do that.
Oh,
sometimes.
real quick. Well, not living anymore. The legendary, apparently, because everyone needs to fucking give you your 20 little facts about this guy that you may not have known.
Wait, what?
That you may not have known.
What are you talking about?
Charles Manson.
Okay.
They act like fucking Elvis Presley died with the news and the coverage, this fucking piece of garbage
People
guy.
actually love that guy. I don't know
Like,
why.
this should be the thing. Scumbag, asshole, fuckface Charles Manson died.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
That should be it.
Yep.
Yeah, guys.
Like, why are we covering him and glorifying this fucking maniacal loon? Like, seriously?
Didn't you send out a love tweet? I think it was a joke.
It was
but
in a sarcastic tone, if you
Yeah.
couldn't tell.
yeah.
But you look at the papers, he's on the cover of the papers. I look on MSN, there are 20 little facts about Charles Manson you might not have known. And it's like, this guy was a piece of shit. He
Yeah.
murdered, had a pregnant woman, 9 months pregnant, murdered, stabbed in the stomach viciously.
Yeah.
And we're going to fucking report on it? Fuck this guy.
And
He's
people-
dead good.
Yeah, but people like
that
fans.
should be the headline. Charles Manson's dead, thank God.
You go on Face, people are like fans of the guy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
If he killed your fucking mother, it wouldn't have been.
I don't
a fan.
remember this kind of reception for Richard Kuklinski.
you know?
And he was fucking awesome.
Fucking Michael Jackson barely got as much love as this fucking idiot. It's unbelievable. But all right, whatever. Everyone have a good fucking Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we wish you the best, man. Even though we fuck around and we joke and blah blah blah.
We love all you guys.
We hang out with your family.
That's why
and
all fans are the best. You got a thick skin. You know what the fucking deal is. You can take it.
appreciate your friends and family. That's what the holidays are all about. And it's stop looking at the bad shit. At least you're fucking having a meal on Thursday. And if you're not, call up a friend and go over there.
Who you, Gandhi?
No, I'm just saying. I want to end on a high note. It's fucking
I'm
Thanksgiving.
going to like one of those places where you can like give out food, like
A shelter? You're
Yeah.
handing
Oh,
food
yeah?
out?
Yeah.
Good
Are you
for you.
really? Nice, dude.
No.
You're doing something.
You're not doing that?
I'm gonna go eat there.
Are you coming over to?
Oh, he's going to eat.
No,
Are you
I'm not
coming on
going to the
mine?
show. No.
Why?
Why, you having it?
Of course. What do you mean?
Probably not.
Who are you spending the holidays with?
You going to your sisters or something?
No, my sister's going.
All right, so you're either going to Richie's or you're coming to my mother's house, bro. All right, you're not spending a lot.
No, I got places to go.
All right,
you?
well,
Yeah,
dude,
I can go to
seriously.
bars. I can go to fucking.
Listen.
All right, don't
We
be fucking
joke
alone.
around, but
Big man.
yo, you have friends and family. Hold on to them and treat them well. Fucking and
Give your brothers, your sisters, your mothers, your
Jones.
fathers big hugs and appreciate them because they're not here forever.
Yeah, I'll
and a
try. I'll
blowjob.
try to do that. I'll try to do that.
You have a sister, dickhead.
I won't.
That's
hug
why I
her.
said
Fuck her.
give one of them.
She can go fuck herself.
guys,
I'm
enjoy
with
the
you. I love you.
holidays. We love you, man. So keep it real.
We'll see you next
week.
Tuesday. The podcast, one thing, I'm waiting for Vince to get back to me. I'm guessing it might air Thursday on Thanksgiving because I don't think he's going to do a castrating on Thanksgiving or maybe sometime over the weekend. We'll see what happens. I mean, we recorded it. It's there. So once he uses it, we'll let you guys know.
Oh, I'm going to see Chris Rock. No one
Nice.
cares.
All right. See you next Tuesday.
No one cares.
All right, guys, we love you.
No, I don't.
Chris Rock, huh?
That's great.
MSJ.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Good for you. Good for you. At least you're going out and doing something. You know, enjoying the.
Yeah.
And what was that? Madalena, Lupo. Special thanks to the mods. You guys are the best.
Yo, Lupa, Mads, have a good Thanksgiving, guys.
All right.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Later, guys.